This is going to be the most vlog-styled video I've done in a while, and when I say the most vlog-style, I mean I'm literally just going to talk about my life for a little bit, because I don't have time right now. I have a couple other ideas for, like, vlog-style skits, like more things that I want to do that aren't necessarily skits, but not necessarily me talking to the screen. So, not every Monday is going to look like this, but it's what I have time for right now, so that's what we're going to do. That being said, I wanted to talk more about the skits. Specifically, the one that I've been working on recently. I've spent about, I spent about a week editing this one now. There's still a few kinks that I'm working out. I need one line of dialogue from my friend that we didn't get. Anyway, yeah, let me show you what we're working with here. Here we are in Premiere Pro. For those of you who don't know, this is the interrogation project that I was working on. This is the one that I pulled my friends together with. This is the one where we used my ragdoll. It's the only film that I actually used my ragdoll before I had to like pull it apart and take everything off. But this was a project where I used the ragdoll, and so we just have me. So it's cut in so that I just get slammed from side to side, and it's so obvious that it's a ragdoll. We weren't trying to hide it, but it's really funny. So I'm gonna let you guys see a sneak peek of the ragdoll scene, or one of the ragdoll scenes. There are 3. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of that, but it's gonna be at the end of the video because I'm gonna talk about Thesis a little bit. I don't want to show off everything because it's gonna come out on some Friday. Probably not right away because again, I have anything but scheduled and whatever else I don't even remember having, but it is gonna come out eventually, and I'm wrapping up editing on it soon. I just, again, have a couple kinks I still need to work out. Including like eye lines and a couple more sound effects, and of course that line of dialogue. Let me show you that line of dialogue here real quick. It goes right here, and I'll just let you listen, and you'll be able to tell the difference. But I'll let you make up your mind yourselves here.
Very good. But no, my division doesn't need to follow government guidelines.
Unfortunately, however, we're dealing with a mole.
Yeah. Like I said, that's pretty bad. So that will not be the audio that I use in the final project, but it is going to be the line. There is another place. I'm just going to point out all the flaws. Yeah, so this is the other sort of line of dialogue that is... The quality, I feel like it's good enough, but it just doesn't really match video all too well. I'll let you see what I'm talking about.
Or crawl.
Deal.
First.
See? That's not actually what I said. I didn't actually say anything on that shot here. I think my mouth just moves. Deal. I tried to get it as close as I could. And you know what, I think it kind of works, but just so you know, that's not actually what I said, and that was 80 yard. Yeah, I mean, not even 80 yard, really, because I wasn't replacing dialogue, I was adding it, because we never filmed me saying deal. Alright, I'm talking about Thesis a little bit. Again, I'm going to keep it pretty short. Basically what's going on is our professors have laid out the entire semester, week by week, on what films are going when. I'm production designer for 1, and then I am key gripping 2 films. I am first ADing 1 film, that's first assistant director, and I kind of run the set. If you don't know all these terms or what these positions do, then I'm not going to explain it, and you can look it up. Maybe I'll explain it in some other video. And then I'm second ADing, which is basically dealing with actors and helping with your first AD and all this other stuff. I don't direct Bomb Potato until the spring. That's the project that I pitched, it's the one that I wrote, it's the one that I'm going to direct. And it's not going to be filmed until the spring, which means it's not going to be edited until the spring, which means it's probably not going to come out on YouTube until, I don't know, like a year after that, probably. Because it's got to make its run through film festivals and everything else. Succulent Showdown, which was my junior project, I'm not posting that quite yet either, because it's still going around film festivals. As in, I haven't submitted it to any of them yet, and I can't upload it to YouTube until I have. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, we have 4 classes a week dedicated to working on our thesis projects. They're doing camera tests, we're pulling out equipment, we're getting ready to film, because the first shoot goes out in like 3 weeks, I think. It's soon. And even though I'm not a core position on it, core positions are the producer, the director, the cinematographer, the production designer, and the editor, and the sound designer. I'm none of those. I am Key Grip. Oh, fun fact, by the way, I am double minoring, so I'm majoring in film. I'm gonna get a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Film when I graduate in May, but I'm minoring in creative writing and business of art and design. So it's a lot of work, basically, is what I'm saying, because I'm working on Thesis 4 times a week, and then I also have 4 elective classes for my minors. And then I'm making these videos, too, and these videos are not part of the schedule or homework or anything else. This is something that I'm trying to keep up with on the side, which is why I'm doing this sort of talking style vlog for today instead of a little bit more, I don't know, interactive isn't the right word, but filmy kind of vlog style thing, or something that I want to do, or I don't know. It's what I have time for. And now you know why. Now let me show you the ragdoll scene, and then we're gonna call it quits on this one. Alright, I'm keeping my webcam off for this so you can just enjoy it. But it is gonna be in Premiere, so you do have to deal with that. I'll give you that.
Boris! No, come on, man. I said I don't know anything. I told you already, I don't know. I was just walking by. I'm allowed to walk, okay? I didn't do the chapstick was a fake.
I didn't recall saying it was.
No.
Ouch! Stop! Ow! Ugh.
Yes, the chapstick was indeed a fake.
Alright, there you go. There are a lot of angles that are just looking up my nose the whole... It's basically the entire film. Every shot of me, you're basically looking up my nose. So, I was not very happy about that, but I do feel like it kind of fit the mood and the style of the film and the whole interrogation scene kind of thing going on. Again, I don't really have a specific date for when this is going to come out. It is going to be on a Friday, because that's when my skits come up. I had fun doing it. I had fun writing it, and I am not having fun editing it because, little secret, and I'm leaning into the mic that's just off camera here, but I don't like editing. I do not like editing. I do not like editing. I'm pretty decent at it, you know, like I've had my professor, my editing professor said I'm pretty decent at it. I've had other people tell me that I'm pretty decent at it. I did an editing internship, and they thought I was pretty decent at it, and I think I'm pretty decent at it. And you know, I'm trying to be modest. Like, I don't want to say I'm good at it, but I am pretty good at editing. I just don't like doing it. Don't tell recruiters that, because if I ever get an editing job, I don't want them to know that I don't like doing it. But I don't. Basically, is how that goes. Alright, I'll leave it there. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on Friday for, I don't know what's going up. I think it's Anything But this week is coming up. So look forward to that, and I'll be back next Monday. Thanks for watching.